Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is one of the most successful games in the whole world, which was created by this random guy. There are a total of 4 Mario Kart 8 tracks that are stadiums. So what better way to rank them all? Whoa, wait a second though. Nintendo's just released a new Nintendo Switch 2, which has a new game called Mario Kart World on it. And there's one stadium in Mario Kart World, which is again Wario Stadium. So I guess that will rank that as well. So let's just get into the rankings, people. At number 5, we have Mario Kart Stadium. This one is just pretty boring. You know, it's the start of the Grand Prix in the Mushroom Cup. And, you know, it's the first track ever made. And, you know, it's just pretty boring, you know? I mean, I guess it's good for a beginner. But at the same time, all you do is really just drive. You know, you're really not doing anything else than driving down like a road the whole time. And then you glide right here, which is, I mean, I don't really know about that. But, yeah, that's it for the track. But then the stadium part is just way too big. I don't know why there's so much seats. And in most of the seats, you can't even see the, like the people driving, which is pretty bad. As you can see, there's a city in the background, which doesn't even look good. I don't know what those buildings are. They do not look good at all. I'm just gonna say that. And, you know, I mean, it's just, you know, the first track ever made. It's not supposed to be the best track, but it's not, you know, it's just very boring. Well, up next at number 4, it's Excite Bike Arena. Can somebody please explain to me, what is this? This is so boring of a design. It is literally an oval. Like, this is just a very boring, you know, track. I mean, you do trick, and I guess in real life, you have some stadiums for like track races, and technically you could have some bike races with, like, you know, those tricks. But at the same time, when you're racing in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it is not fun at all. You're just racing in an oval. It only has 2 turns, which is just very boring. And then the stadium part is actually good though. That's the reason I put it up over Mario Kart World. And it's just a cool design. There's really nothing else to say about the stadium. Yeah, that's number 4. At number 3, we have Wario Stadium. Not the one from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The one from Mario Kart World. As you can see, I think this track is I think it's honestly the best out of all these stadiums. But then the stadium part is just not good at all, you know? I mean, I do like how it's way smaller than the other ones. The other ones, I mean, Mario Kart Stadium literally was the worst because of its size. So at least it's not bad because of its size. But as you can see, there's not even stands. Like, some people are just like, well, there are stands, but most of it's not even stands. People are just watching from, like, behind the little, like, walls, which I guess is unique, so it's not too bad. As you can see a little bit of stands right there, and then you can see people, like, through the windows, which is, you know, pretty cool. But again, the stadium's way too small. It does look cool, but there's not too much, you know, seats. So, I mean, the track is very cool though. As you can see, you can ride some rails, have a good time. It's got a really cool, obviously it kind of takes an advantage because Mario Kart World has rails, which makes the track a lot cooler. So that gets an advantage for that. But we're not gonna be, you know, too biased with the rails because obviously Mario Kart 8 Deluxe doesn't have that. But still, overall, just the, you know, mid of, you know, the stadium. Well, at number 2, it's going to be Wario Stadium, a very iconic track. And this is the Mario Kart one, not the Mario Kart 8 one, not the Mario Kart World one. you can see here. As you can see, the track is pretty cool. You see some, like, you have to dodge some fireballs, ride up some ramps, which is really cool. As you can see, you go up some hills, and here's the you kind of trick over here, and then you have the big hills where you dodge the fireballs, which is cool. And then we have whatever this is. I don't know what it is, but it just looks cool. So yeah, that looks cool. And as you can see, more fireballs. We have more little jumps, and then I don't know what's here. I don't know why they put water. It's just a very random. But then on to the stadium part. The stadium looks pretty good. It's pretty big, but at least you can actually see the racers, unlike Mario Kart Stadium. So that is better. It does look a lot better than Mario Kart Stadium. Yeah, there's really not much else to say too much about this, but yeah, pretty nice stadium. Come on now. Waluigi Stadium is by far the best stadium in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. As you can see, we're gonna first talk about the track on this lap. As you can see, it has a little, brown color on the ground, which is cool. It has lots of trick ramps. It's a very fun track to drive on. We're dodging fireballs, and we're doing it again. A little circle of fireballs. As you can see, a huge shortcut in the mud right there that saves a lot of time when you're racing. And then we have these cool blue pipe, like the pipes things where you can ride up. I guess Waluigi doesn't want to ride those, but those are pretty cool. I didn't see any other stadiums have that in Mario Kart 8. That's a cool addition. As you can see, you have some ramps up there that you can ride. And now time for the stadium. This one is probably the second best stadium out of all of them, probably behind Excite Bike Arena. This one is very cool. As you can see, I don't know if it's nighttime or if we're in like a dome right now. I honestly don't know. But comment down below if you know. But as you can see, it's got a basic design. It's kind of a circle around the stadium, but it's a nice size, normal size. Again, you can actually see the racers when you watch from the stands, which is cool. And right here, Waluigi's going on the little like things on top. He's going on it again with the pipes. As you can see, this is a very cool stadium, and that wraps up this ranking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want me to do another video where I actually drive on all of these stadiums, because this wasn't me actually driving on these stadiums, this was somebody else. But if you want to see me do a video of that, comment down below, and bye for now.